So go ahead and find a comfortable position again. And if you can close your eyes, or if you prefer, you can soften your gaze and focus on a point in front of you. And for this meditation, like I said, it's likely going to have a greater impact if your eyes are closed, because I'm going to invite you to imagine that you have a table to one side of you, or maybe even in front of you, whatever feels natural, wherever you feel you'd like to place this table beside you. And imagine this table has a white silk cloth on top of it. So you have this table with the white silk cloth, either to the side of you or in front of you. And this table with the white silk cloth on top of it is a table that can expand to accommodate whatever you need to place down on it this evening. Okay. And I'm going to just talk you through an exercise, which, like I said, for a short period of time, invites you to place to one side and to set aside some things in life which you're more than welcome to pick them all up on the way back after we come out of the meditation. And so we're going to begin by placing on the table with the white silk cloth any tasks or to-dos that may be present in your awareness. Maybe even the physical to-do list if you have one. Any tasks or to-dos or activities that are present in your mind, just pick them up and place them on the table with the white silk cloth. And then you can go ahead and pick up any appointments or diary entries or meetings that are present in your awareness. And again, just place them to one side on the table with the white silk cloth. Now you can go ahead and pick up any memories or thoughts from the past. Like any memories, thoughts from the past that are in your awareness. And just pick them up and place them on the white silk cloth on top of the table beside you. So all memories have been picked up and placed to the side. And now you can go ahead and pick up any thoughts about the future, including any commitments, and you can go ahead and just place them on the table with the white silk cloth. Again, just putting them down temporarily. Any thoughts about the future, any commitments, place them to one side, just for a moment. Now you can go ahead and pick up any people that are in your awareness or your mind. Anyone in your awareness or mind that maybe you feel responsible for, and just place them only temporarily to one side on the table with the white silk cloth. Now you can go ahead and pick up any titles or job roles or responsibilities that you have, whether that's as a mum, a dad, a sibling, whether it's as a director, a manager. Just pick up any titles or names or responsibilities and place them on the table with the white silk cloth. Now you can even go ahead and pick up your name and place your name to one side on the table with the white silk cloth. Now, as you sit in this awareness, notice if there's anything else in your awareness that needs to be picked up and placed to one side. Maybe any thoughts and just place whatever is remaining on the table with the white silk cloth. Simply be in awareness. And notice if anything emerges. And if it does, in the form of thought, then simply pick it up and place it on the table with the white silk cloth. This could include any emotions or feelings. You can pick them up and place them to one side on the white silk cloth. And as you sit in this space of awareness, I'm going to ask you some questions. And you can see what answers come to mind. As you sit in this space of awareness, does this awareness have a beginning or an end? Like, does it have a boundary? Is there an obvious point where this awareness ends in you and begins in me? Or ends in you and begins in another person? Can this awareness be affected or changed or contaminated by anything? Is this awareness always present? How does it feel to sit in this awareness? Where there's nowhere else to be and nothing else to do. And we're going to sit in this awareness for the next minute or so. And if anything emerges that you don't wish to entertain, you can pick it up and place it on the table with the white silk cloth. And you can begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Bringing your breath back online. Maybe taking the breath a little bit deeper into the belly and the chest. Taking a moment just to feel gratitude and love in your heart for your breath. You can place a smile on your face if it feels good. And take a moment to say thank you to your heart and the breath, because as long as these two gifts continue to move inwards and outwards and continue to beat, then we're alive. You can take a moment to thank the body. You can bring to mind someone in your life that you love so dearly. And bring them into this space of awareness with you. And picture them in your mind's eye and just say thank you to them. Let them know how much you love them, how much you care for them, and how grateful and appreciative you are for them being in your life. And then we can expand this love and this awareness and this peace to our families and our communities. Realizing that we're all connected through this awareness. And then you can go ahead and take a deep breath all the way in. Take another deep breath all the way in. And exhale. Take another deep breath all the way in. And exhale. And allow yourself to be at ease for just a moment as you begin to waken up the body, bringing your awareness to your fingers and your toes. Stretching any muscles in the neck very gently. You're having a yawn if that feels good. You can stretch your arms. If any emotion came through that meditation, you can allow that to be. And then whenever you're ready, you can begin to open up the eyes. And welcome back.